Yo! Hey man, what's good y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy Tropstar Fragrances. And man, before we hop into this video today, hope y'all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Hope your boys are having an amazing and fantastic day today. Hope your boys are doing great in general, my dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. Not really having the best day I could be having, but let's be honest, bro. We didn't have to wake up today, you know what I'm saying? Our hands didn't have to be working. We didn't have to wake up in our right mind, you know what I'm saying? Praise the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Praise God if you are religious, you know what I'm saying? But hey, today is gonna get better if it's not the best day for you, you feel me? But hey, in this video, you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna be talking about a fragrance that is, what would I say? It's on the, what I call it cheap. I feel like cheapskate is like downscaling it a little bit too much. But we're gonna be talking about a fragrance that's $20 that I feel as if you have 20 bucks to your name, bro, if you got 20, nah, I wouldn't say spend your last $20 on this motherfucker. Don't spend your last $20 on cologne, period. Your ass going wrong doing that. But if you got $20 to your name that you wanna spend towards fragrances, then I feel as if this is the best option you should go with. I have been in the same situation. And when I did this, when I purchased this fragrance, I've had no regrets since then, you feel me? So yeah, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about a $20 fragrance that I feel as if you guys should know about, and it should is the best option that you guys should go with, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying, the cheap options, you feel me? So hey, without further ado, I know y'all boys ready, I know I'm ready. Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but there is a fragrance out there, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody should know, but I know there's certain people out there who don't know. There's a fragrance called YSL Y EDP. Kind of looks similar to this bottle, but I have the Y Lattafa Fakhar, not the Y EDP. But it looks very similar to this bottle, a little bit more light color, not as black and not as dark, you feel me? Pause, no diddy. But this is a very much clone of that such popular, good, amazing smelling fragrance. YSL Y EDP, the original of this fragrance, is such a compliment getter, so massive appealing. When I used to wear it, you know what I'm saying, I used to have a story where my uncle used to have it, and when I used to live in the same house as my uncle, when he would go out to work, I would go in his room and go sneak and spray some and go to school and get all the compliments and shit. I'd be like the youngest, best smelling in my school, you feel me? Because freshmen in high school, they ain't really wearing cologne like that. Let me know if it is where that's, let me know if it's like that where y'all live. Like freshmen in high school, they ain't really wearing colognes like that. They just dirty and they don't really care about that hygiene too much. But yeah, I was one of the few who was actually wearing cologne and then wearing some good massive appealing colognes. I was getting a lot of compliments from teachers, principal, you know what I'm saying, assistant principal, all type of bullshit like that, you feel me? But YSL Y EDP had me running around the school getting compliments, all that type of shit. It was just a good, amazing smelling fragrance, you feel me? Even though it kind of did get a little, I want to say, it did smell a little bit more synthetic as I was wearing it every single day. It still didn't smell any worse way to any of the people around me. So that is one thing that is the one flaw I do have to say about YSL Y EDP, the original, which I'm gonna touch on a little bit later with this. But yeah, that's the only flaw I did feel like it did happen. It was a little bit synthetic after a while. It did kind of get a little, you know what I'm saying, a little bit synthetic, but that's gonna happen anyway. When you're wearing a fragrance every single day, your nose is not gonna just feel the same way as the same time it smelled it the first time, you feel me? But that's just how it works. But moving on to the clone, we have YSL Y EDP clone. We have Lattafa Fakhar Black. This is the clone right here, you feel me? Now, YSL Y EDP left heavy footprints to fill, you know what I'm saying? Heavy shoe prints to fill, but this one does fill them, you know what I'm saying? Amazing. YSL Y EDP smells like a little bit of a athletic, sporty type of, you know what I'm saying, fragrance, but it's still chill, still can be a little bit subtle, but it still just got that bright, fresh, it like when you smell it, it brings your mood up, just like when I sprayed this. This definitely does still have the same vibe you spray it. It's just when you spray it, it just instantly just brings your mood up, makes you feel a little bit more happier about your goddamn life, make you, you know what I'm saying, makes you feel, so when you get that aura, when you spray it and you get that aura and you come around people, I feel like you just instantly boost the mood. I feel like that's the best time to wear YSL Y EDP, and I feel like that's why it's just such a great signature, because I haven't felt any, I feel like it's one of those fragrances you could wear anytime, anywhere, any day, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And the performance is another main reason why you can wear YSL Y EDP anytime, anywhere, any day. The performance is good, it's very long lasting, it's an EDP. This is also and it does last just as long. Now I'm not gonna say it's just as much as a beast mode. I am gonna say you're gonna have to spray it a little bit more to catch up with the original YSL Y EDP. But when you're talking about this does still keep up too. It definitely does still hold its own, definitely does still project. And for $20, you're getting something that smells the exact same, pretty damn near, you know what I'm saying, 95, 95, 97, 96, 98, whatever percent you wanna say, smells pretty damn near to, you know what I'm saying, the exact YSL Y EDP. It's just like when I smell it, I literally smell YSL Y EDP. You can't tell me no other. Like if I was to blind test this shit, I would literally say this is YSL Y EDP. I'm not gonna care. Now, I know you guys, you know what I'm saying, probably be wondering like, okay, it's Lattafa, you know what I'm saying, this little Arabian brand. Why doesn't it last as long on this and that and this and that? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think they made it on purpose I don't think this was made to be just as much as the beast mode. I feel like they just wanted to get the smell right. And especially they only charging $20. I feel like they just focused more on the smell than the performance actually. So like I said, that's the only thing I feel like they flawed at, you feel me? Not matching the exact fragrance performance, but it does still match. And you guys don't have to worry about this. You know what I'm saying? Cheap fragrance doesn't mean cheap performance. Definitely does still get you a good performance, you feel me? Definitely better than anything any $20 cologne you'll find out of Walmart. It's better than your average $20 Walmart cologne, you feel me? And speaking of prices where you can find them at, I actually found 2 places on Joma Shop. So these fragrances are actually $30. They're actually supposed to be $30, but on websites like Joma Shop, as you guys can see right here, Lattafa Fakhar Black, they sell them for $20.99, especially with Black Friday and the holiday. I said the holiday, the holiday season coming up. This would be around the best time, you know what I'm saying, to shop. As you guys can see, Joma Shop, this is gonna be the best places to buy your fragrances, you know what I'm saying, from here. You feel me? Joma Shop definitely does do it good. You know what I'm saying? The retail was $80, you know what I'm saying? Of course, not in the States. It was charged like $30, $40 around here. But Lattafa Fakhar Black, as you guys can see, a full bottle for $20, you know what I'm saying? Eau de Parfum, you feel me? Let me go to the other one. And on Amazon, it's showing $23. These are the lowest places to buy these to buy these fragrances, Lattafa Fakhar Black, you know what I'm saying, official, you feel me? And it does show Amazon's choice. That's the main thing you want to look for when purchasing fragrances on Amazon, because Amazon can scam your ass too. So make sure y'all boys be very aware. But yeah, Lattafa Fakhar Black, definitely one of the ones, bro. A $20 fragrance that smells just like, let me see how much YSL Y EDP is going for now around these days, because I remember when I used to look at it, used to go for a good little price. Yep, look at that. $123 fragrance. $123 fragrance for a full bottle. Still is the same size, just a little bit more fatter, you know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more fatter, but it definitely does hold its own weight. Still keeps that, you know what I'm saying, sporty, athletic vibe, you know what I'm saying? Still versatile, still anytime, anywhere, any day, not too strong, not too cloying. And the main thing, like I said, I do want to touch on that synthetic type of vibe. This fragrance, it does still kind of have that synthetic type of vibe, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys won't understand what I'm saying until, like I said, until you get like me in a situation where you start wearing this every single day. Like it does get to like a cloying synthetic type of vibe, but I feel like once it gets to that point, it really doesn't matter, because I mean, unless it's just bothering you to the most. I mean, it doesn't bother me to the most. Of course it did when I first sprayed it a little bit. But after that, when we get around people, people still giving you compliments and people still telling you smell good, hey, you won't care, my nigga. This is just a good $20 fragrance to get you day by day, you know what I'm saying? Help you last for a little while. Like I said, it's still the same as, like, think about it. This is still the same as this big old bottle. It's just a little bit more fatter, still gonna last you just as long, you know what I'm saying? Still has that YSL Y EDP DNA, still has that one that gives people most compliments, very mass appealing. You know what I'm saying? So $20, the $20 you put in this fragrance will take you a long way and help you last a pretty good long time. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's like my second runner-up cheapie to Rasasi Hawas Ice for me. You know what I'm saying? If you guys know, this is my favorite that I love rocking. But my second cheapie, you know what I'm saying, that I love rocking is definitely Lattafa Fakhar Black, because it is the predecessor to something that did give me a lot of compliments. You know what I'm saying? When I used to wear it for a pretty long time. You know what I'm saying? I used to wear it every day of my freshman year. Now I ain't in college, but I'm a freshman in college now, technically, even though I'm not in college, but I should be a freshman in college. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, in my opinion, bro, Lattafa Fakhar Black is the best $20 you can spend on a fragrance. If you guys do have $20 to your name that y'all want to spend on fragrances, of course, have a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, at least 25, you know what I'm saying, to cover tax and shipping and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as long as you guys got, you know what I'm saying, a couple of dollars to your pocket and y'all want to get y'all something that lasts all seasons and something that's, I feel, is something that I feel as if a little bit more underrated, even though YSL Y EDP is not that much underrated. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the clone cheapie is underrated. A lot of people don't talk about Lattafa Fakhar Black enough. So yeah, if you got $20, go ahead and copy some Lattafa Fakhar Black. You won't regret it. I promise you guys, this is one of the best $20 I ever spent in my fragrance collection. And I definitely really do rock with it, you know what I'm saying? So let me know a $20 fragrance y'all rock with in the comment section down below. Go ahead and put your boy Trop on and put somebody in the comment section, in the comment section down below. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if y'all agree with my takes or disagree with my takes. Let me know specifically in the comments. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Hope y'all have a rest of y'all day, and peace.